Hello, I want to share some incredible tips of success and life improvement information with you. It starts, a lot of people want to change areas of their life, but some of us don't know where to start. And your mind is the one way to change and improve your life. This is where to start. This is what to use to work and improve your life. And to do that is simple. Some of us want to change certain things in our lives or improve our lives in certain ways, and we want it to happen immediately or overnight. And we just give up on changing it if we see it cannot be done that quick. But we go on living without any change being done. If we want change, we got to look throughout the years. A lot of the things we have in our lives have been there and have been in our subconscious mind controlling us and our results for quite a while. So, and it took time. It took time to get there. From the time you were a child, um, a lot of things have been deposited in your subconscious mind, and those things control a lot of the things you do, the things you are right now, how you think and feel about yourself, how you approach people, how you greet them, the way you do what you do, and the results you get from doing or not doing certain things. All this is from inside of your mind, inside of your subconscious mind, not your conscious mind. Your conscious mind help you see the outcome you have produced, help you be aware of what you can or cannot do. But you use your conscious mind to impregnate your subconscious mind with what you really want. And this is an incredible process. Anyone can do it. And you are doing it. You're just not doing it on purpose according to the things you really want. So when you don't purposefully work on your life on a daily basis, life is working on you. And it can be positive or negative, but it's always working on you. And you will always get results, good or bad. You start by knowing what you want. And a lot of people say they don't know what they want. Yes, you do know what you want. A lot of people want stuff that make them excited or want to show people what they have. But this is not permanent. I love using that quote. St. Paul said, "Be transformed by the renewal of your mind." It's in the Bible, and it's telling you everything right there. That's what we are talking about. You start by knowing. A lot of people can better do that by saying, "I don't want certain things in my life. I don't want this. I don't want that. Watch what's happening to me. Watch what these people are doing to me. Watch what's going on." Um, you can write down those things. Write down about one thing in each area of your life that keeps happening to you, you don't want or you don't have. It can be a feeling, it can be money, it can be your relationships with other people, it can be your love relationship, the type of partner you are or you attract into your life. It can be where you live and how you live. Imagine if you can write one sentence or two sentences on each of those things separately that you don't like or you don't have that you want. And then on another piece of paper, write down the exact opposite to it. Say, "I always attract bad people that hurt me as a romantic or life partner." You're going to write the opposite. "I'm so happy and grateful now that I attract and have positive, loving, caring life partner, a positive, loving, caring life partner. And also probably write the what you are to that partner too. It's gonna help change you. I am a very positive, loving, caring partner in my relationship. Money. I never have enough money. I'm so happy and grateful now that I always have more than enough money for all I need and want. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am earning that amount of money every month, right? Now, if you're just starting off, some people just think, okay, I want $500 million or $6 million by tomorrow morning. You've been doing that for quite a while, right? I suggest you write that goal somewhere in a book, keep it there. But if you take pen and paper and write down the way you live, where you live, what the amount of money you need to live, and write down some extra you can save in your bank account for emergencies or investments after everything has been taken care of. Even going out and having a drink or in a restaurant or eating out, your clothes, your bills, everything included. After you have written that out, you write a smaller amount or another amount, added amount of the excess you will have. And then you can put that as your goal. This can help you in incredible ways. This now, what you do is if you write those 5 things every morning, you get a book, you get a notebook, a spiral notebook, and you write down each of those things. I am so happy and grateful, or I am feeling really, really good, happy and grateful now that I have this. I'm feeling really, really good, happy and grateful now that I am this. I'm feeling really, really good, happy and grateful now that I have more than enough money and I am earning this amount of money every month. You start working with your mind because the more you write that, the more you read it, the more you think about it, it's taking place in the mind. And you start giving more attention to it than what you don't have. And what you don't have take times to wither away. And what you are implementing every day and thinking about every day and writing every day, it's taking its place. Now, if in the Bible it says, be transformed by the renewal of your mind, doing this act is actually renewing your mind in the direction that you want to go, in what you want to have. This is an incredible way to start changing your life. Write down 3 things, 5 things in the most important areas of your life: money, work, relationship with people, your love relationship, your home where you live, the friends you keep, you know, and start working with it. Something else I want to share, if you want to start implementing that in your life, this book, you will find it online. It have many different covers. Many different people have published it. It's probably over 100 years old. I think it was written in 1918, if I'm sure. And it's The Science of Getting Rich. Now, getting rich, like I tell you, 5 areas of your life. Getting rich can be in all areas of your life, being wealthy, not just money. And this gives you an idea of how to start implementing what I have just shared with you. It's a small book, it's not many pages. It have to think in a certain way, that's with your mind, how to use your mind to attain the things you want. It has gratitude, being grateful for what you have and what you want to come into your life. It have the impression of increase, leaving everybody feeling good about what they really, really want. or letting everybody feel good, leaving everybody with the impression of increase, meaning doing something to leave everyone feeling good. It can be a greeting, it can be doing probably a little extra than asked of you at work, it can be helping a neighbor, it can be just complimenting someone. But every day, everywhere you go, just give out something meaningful to others, and that's called an impression of increase. And I urge you to read this book. This book is find online, in bookstores, in PDF format, free, so you can actually download it for free online, because 100-year-old book, it's in the public domain, and you can download it for free and read it and implement it into your life. This book came to me when I was going through changes in, I believe, in 2000, the year 2000, I started reading this book. And I've never stopped. One of the greatest personal development companies started quite a while back with Nightingale Conant, and Bob say how Lloyd was telling him about this little green book, and he was just dying to know what that book is all about. And his whole company, now the Proctor Gallagher Institute, is built on the foundations of this little book. Keep studying about yourself, because the more you study about yourself, the more you bring the inner you out, that image of God, image and likeness of God that's within you. The more you study about yourself, the more you bring the greater part of you out, the more your thinking change and brings you to the direction that you want to go in life. I decide to dedicate my life to doing what I'm doing right now, and I I believe it's reaching a lot of people, and I believe it's helping people. I believe it's helping you that's watching this right now. Um, and take the time to implement those things. Study about yourself. The most important thing in life is to study about yourself. People say start with who you are, but I ask, what are you? Who are you? What do you arise from? And when I say that, I mean, what does the whole physical universe arise from? What is its source? What sustains it? What guides it? And you can apply that to your own self-discovery. But on every other area of your life, you can apply that. I am grateful I can share this with you. I am grateful, and I hope you actually take this and put it in your life. Get a book, get a nice little book, get a book like that. You can take one page and write who, what, and why am I. That's your purpose. That's asking for your purpose. You can flip another page or two pages and write my job and earnings. You can describe the type of job you want. You don't have to have a title. And you can describe the type of earnings you want to come into your life. You can flip another two pages and write my ideal loving relationship with my wife or my man or my husband or my woman. And you describe the type of person you want and the type of person you are to that person. And you describe the type of life that you guys have together. You can flip another two pages. You can write about your spirituality. You can flip another two pages and you can write about your mind and personal development, how you use your mind, your intellectual life, your emotional life. You can flip another two pages and write about your home. What kind of home would you want to live in, your surrounding? You can flip another two pages and write about your friends. What type of people you want to be surrounded by? Positive, good, whole, harmonious, happy, healthy, wealthy, supportive people who are kind and caring. And you can put that you are the same to those people. and to see how this change and what kind of people you attract into your life. You can, if you want a car, if you don't have license, you can write down, I'm so happy and grateful I have my license. And you can write the type of vehicle you want to be driving. Everything is paid. It's always working optimally and your life. Now, when you write and you describe that in the first time, it might not come out perfect, but at least you start somewhere. You start somewhere. And from all that you write, you pick one area that you really, really want right now. If this one area change, it can change all other areas of your life. And you write it on a gold card, on a card like this. You know, I have mine in a plastic sleeve. I have two different sides. And I also have an empty one. You know, you can write your goal on it, carry it in your pocket, carry it in your purse. But what you want to do, you want to read it every single day, all day long. So it start taking possession of your mind beyond where you are right now. Guys, this is real. This is what business people are doing. You know, you go into a business conference room, the president, the CEO call everybody together, and everyone have an idea of the goal of the organization, what the goal is, so they know where they are headed. And each of them also have a goal of their department and what they're supposed to do and how well they do it. So you go to work and you focus on the goal that you do at your job that helps the goal of the organization. And when everybody carry out their part, you see that organization sticks together and it flourishes. And it brings service to its community and to the world, because right now we are one world, we are connected all over. Well, the same thing applies to you in your life. The same way you'll have work in a place in your job, in that company you're working, and you know what the company is doing, it's locked in your mind. Your position is locked in your mind, and you got to have how well you perform in that position. Well, you have those goals, and you also got to have a goal for your personal life. Not just haphazardly, I'm living when I want money to eat and drink, I want to go to the party. No, have a goal. When you achieve it, it changes all areas of your life. You see what I shared with you earlier. You write down all the different areas, you pick that one goal. Now, for a lot of people, majority of people, it's a money goal. It's a money goal. And the money goal, you write it and you read it, and ideas will start coming to you. And when you pick one of those ideas and you start working with it, you'll find that you are in love with the idea. You find you are in love with the goal you're going after. Some people already have money, and some people it's their relationship. Some people it's just this spiritual awareness of who or they are, what they are, why they are. You find big movie stars and people with millions, multi-millions of dollars. They are looking for self-awareness. They have everything, but there is something deep inside of them that still is not clicking, it's not working, something is missing. And that's a desire to know your true self and your true purpose. That's a desire for spirituality. Everything in our life, from the time we are born, our relationships, our money, our job, going out to party, having girlfriends, boyfriends, traveling the world, organizations, all of them have a function in society to support and sustain the body and give us a joy to stay living, and of course to keep growing in population. But all those things, at some point we feel that we are empty, and that means there is something above all of them, and that's the ultimate goal. Who am I? What am I? Why do I exist? And as you go after that goal, everything else you have lived only sustains you to attain that goal. But a lot of us just get lost in the first five areas. No, those sustain you, and it's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be given care. It's meant to be whole and harmonious, but it also takes you to a higher level. And we got to find out what that higher level is. But still, we got to go for the goal where we need it most in our physical existence as we can see it right now. Guys, I am grateful. Mia, thank you for taking the time to watch. Crescencia, am I pronouncing your name right? I thank you for taking the time to watch. When I am planning on doing live workshops for an hour every Fridays, and this will be stuff like this I will be sharing with people. And I hope you guys will come on and further your understanding and integration of what I'm sharing with you into your lives. I wish you a wonderful day and the best of life and success. All the best.